Hey, VA Nation, Jeff Newton here with National VA Loans, powered by Stride Bank. And today I want to talk about how the VA IRRRL compares with not only other VA loan options, but with other with other refinance options out there on the market. So let's get after it. All right, guys. Hey, it's Jeff Newton, National VA Loans, and powered by Stride Bank. Of course, nationalvaloans.com is the best way to check out our website, and the best way to talk to one of our VA specialists is 855-956-4040. But let's get after it. How does a VA IRRRL interest rate reduction refinance loan compare to other VA refinance options or just other refinance options in general? Well, I'm going to give you the simple answer. It doesn't. There is no loan like it. The VA IRRRL is, and this is me maybe, but it's the best loan that's out there because it's the simplest loan, and it's a special loan. It's for veterans. It's for VA customers. It's for people that have current VA loans, and that's all it's for. It does. I mean, you've seen our other VA IRRRL videos out there, so you already know that the focus of this loan is to lower your interest rate. You already know that there's no appraisal required. You already know that there is no income documentation required. Really, the pre-qualification of this loan is to make sure that you already have a VA loan. The pre-qualification of this loan is to make sure that you're not late on your current VA loan. Those are the pre-qualifications that we're looking for on a VA home loan, alongside with lowering the interest rate at least 0.5%, being able to recoup your fees within 36 months, all those things. But guys, in my opinion, as far as a refinance and a simple refinance goes, there's really not much easier loan or simpler loan or any loan that compares to the VA interest rate reduction refinance or the VA IRRRL. So when you hear VA IRRRL, that's what it is, interest rate reduction refinance loan. Okay, now VA cash out, regular any kind of cash out loan. What's the difference between that and a VA IRRRL? Okay, well, you can't compare. I mean, it's so tough to compare those types of loans because the VA cash out, you have a completely different set of standards and a set of you're trying to do something different on a VA cash out that you're not trying to do on a VA IRRRL. On a VA IRRRL, all you're doing is taking your current loan, you're trying to reduce the interest rate in order to reduce the payments that you have coming out of your pocket, right? That's what a VA IRRRL is for, interest rate reduction loan. That's what we're doing. On a VA cash out, you're trying to take cash out to do something. You may be taking cash out to pay off debt. You may be taking cash out to set in the bank or so that you've got money for savings. You may be taking cash out to invest. You may be taking cash out to go on that kick-ass trip that you've been wanting to go on. There's a million different reasons why you may be taking cash out, but there's one specific reason why you're doing a VA IRRRL. That's to lower your interest rate. That's to save money. Okay. So the reason they don't compare is because the VA IRRRL doesn't require the appraisal, whereas a VA cash out would, or a VA purchase would, or a conventional cash out would require the VA appraisal or require an appraisal. All these things require, all these other types of loans require appraisal. Documentation for income. All these loans, VA cash out, regular cash out, purchase, all these types of loans are going to require documentation for your income, whereas the VA IRRRL doesn't. So when I say that I don't think that any loan compares to the VA IRRRL, I mean it. I mean, the VA IRRRL is one of the best loans that's out there. To hear more about it and to talk to any of our VA specialists, give us a call, 855-956-4040. Now, I want to add one other thing. I think those other loan options are awesome as well. The VA cash out, if you've got debt that you need to consolidate, if you're trying to do things and we're using our house as a financial tool, like you guys have heard me talk about probably a million times, then the VA cash out's a great option for you. But that's where a loan specialist will be able to help you kind of differentiate between the two and what your best options are and what makes the most sense for you. Again, it's 855-956-4040. Check us out, nationalvaloans.com. You know, one of my favorite things for everyone to stay up to date with the current information that's out there for VA home loans is our YouTube channel, youtube.com/National VA. And if you are just a go-getter and you like to make things happen and get things done, then I suggest checking out nationalapplynow.com, completing a mortgage application on our Stride Home Mortgage app. Get that application in, make sure that it gets to one of our specialists. Our specialists will call you, and we'll get everything handled right away for you. All right. As until next time, we appreciate everything you do. We appreciate everything you've done for our country. We wouldn't be here without you. Take care of yourselves, take care of your families, and God bless.